Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move.
Dragon screw. That'll tear your knee up.
Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back. Down he goes with a scoop slam.
Even though Daniel Bryan did not have the best track record as an NXT rookie, I think a win tonight would make Daniel Bryan worthy of being a WWE NXT Pro. Don't you think?
If Daniel Bryan ever becomes an NXT Pro, then there's a 1% chance I'll continue doing that show. What kind of weirdo would ever take advice from Daniel Bryan? That would be like a young announcer learning from you, Byron. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
And there's a vicious slam. Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And Miz kicks out.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Daniel Bryan using his speed right there.
The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Corey, that's because a lot more people relate to Daniel Bryan than they do The Miz.
Relate to Daniel Bryan? How can he relate to a guy who doesn't own a TV or eat meat?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Got him good with the elbow there. I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the first person eliminated. He is nothing more than a loser, like you, Saxton.
I agree with the end there, Cole, but the elimination may have been a blessing in disguise. While the rest of the NXT performers formed a nexus, Daniel Bryan stood against their injustices in the main event of SummerSlam.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. We discussed Daniel Bryan's last place finish on NXT back when he was on that show. Boy, am I glad he didn't win. Can you imagine this nerd in the main event WWE Championship match tonight the NXT winner earned?
I can easily imagine it. Despite your thoughts, I believe that Daniel Bryan has many more main events in his game. What happens if The Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at The Miz fight back. What a warrior. Oh, no!
Great wherewithal from The Miz. Daniel Bryan hung out to dry.
Oh, no!
Just like that, The Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. This may very well be it. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
Too early in the match to end it.
Miz is doing all he can to damage Daniel Bryan, to negate that dangerous label lock.
I don't want to negate more than that. Bryan has submissions we haven't seen for years in WWE.
Daniel Bryan using his speed right there. Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show.
The Miz's grasp on the United States Championship is slowly slipping away.
No! Miz can't lose here tonight! Not like this! Great offense by the Miz. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at this! Miz! He's just so dominant.
So much for crowning a new champion.
This could do it! 1, 2. He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Nope, reverses it. And again, unbelievable.
You don't see that every day.
Bell lock, the bell lock is in.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. He did it! Daniel Bryan is U.S. Champion!
No, it can't be.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, and the new United States Champion, Daniel Bryan.
That was a fluke. The Miz slipped and Daniel Bryan somehow took advantage.
A long road for Daniel Bryan leads to the United States title. I don't make the matches, but if I did, I'd put these two back in the ring ASAP. What an amazing match.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang to end this one.